We are honored. We have our honorable director, sir, Taksuwa Hamada sir is here. All of you already know there is, he will given a session for us, which is knowledge sharing session. So we are too much lucky and feeling honored to have the session with you. Let's have a claps for him. Sir, will you please come to join us and give us the session for our achievement, goals, leadership, and communication? I am warmly welcome you for giving the session. Sir, will you come, please? Your demonstrator will be Araf Chahin. He will conduct the furthermore session. Thank you.
First of all, thank you very much for taking time today, and thank you for giving me time today. And it's great honor to stand here. Time it was 2 months ago, 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 2 months ago, 2 months ago, 2 months ago. I came back. I promise you. And thank you very much for inviting me and my teams. I really appreciate. Time is really limited, so that I think it will be better to start quickly. Otherwise, I would talk a lot, for something else, different one, right? It's really bad. Once I started to talk, endless, like your boss. Okay, so today's agenda is the power of direct communications. Power of direct communication. Then I would like to touch on three agenda. 1, verbal communication. 2, non-verbal communication. What is that? 3, observation and insight. Those three I'd like to touch on today. Okay? Let's move on. Nowadays, communication methodology, communication method has been changing by drastic development of digital technology, right? For example, in the past, many years ago, people were talking without a phone, by face to face, or writing letter and send it to someone else by post. That's a way. Then after that, let's say mobile phone, feature phone, right? Then nowadays, what's happening? Yes, email, WhatsApp, using smartphone. Without smartphone, you can't communicate with someone else right now. But you can, you have to, as a human, right? This is just one of the gadgets which we use daily. However, that's a fact. Without smartphone, digital technology, it is getting harder for us to communicate with someone else. It's true. It's true, right? Then, 1-2 years ago, what happened over the world? What happened over the world? Yes, pandemic, it happened. In a sense, but thanks to pandemic, digital technology was far developed, accelerated, right? Then, on the other hand, what happened to our communication? More and more, it became non-verbal communication through gadget, smartphone, and PC. Then, even our work style changed a lot. Not in the office, not in the meeting room, but digital meeting room, online, and also remote access from somewhere else. Even from toilet at home, you can walk, right? Then, however, it's really convenient and efficient and productive, right? No need to come to office through big traffic jam. Wasting time. No need to. And even, you're somewhere in travel or, on business trip, more and more remote access efficiency is, higher, right? However, what's happening? I think face-to-face communications importance has also been increasing more and more. Okay? Then now we have variety type of communication method. So to master communication skill is the key of our success or successful career in our life and also business and any achievement. So let's master communication skill by variety of way. That's a key point today. Then I will not touch on how to use a smartphone today. I will not touch on how to use PC today. I will not touch on how to use Zoom and Teams because everybody knows it. And just wasting time to explain it from me, right? But I would like to review our basic communication, verbal communication, non-verbal communication, and observation and the insight. That's the main point today. Okay. Before I step into the main agenda, I'd like to touch on one example, which is this efficiency of digital technology. Okay. I have boss here sitting. Okay. I would like to request something budget. I would like to go on business trip. I need approval by boss. Boss, I want to go to business trip. I would like to spend this much money. Business class this time on flight. Boss is saying, yes, that's it. Of course, I should understand as it is. Yes is yes. 3 characters, that's it. However, I am not sure if he is really understanding, if he is really approving or not. Okay? That's why just by 3 characters ES is not enough for me. But what's happening? If he give me emoji, smiling mark, or angry mark, totally different, right? Means by digital way, like just a message, doesn't deliver real meaning sometimes. Additional something will be needed, like an emoji. He may say, yes, by face-to-face. But if it's not by face-to-face, yeah, sounds like it was scary. Oh, okay. I will go on business trip next year. Actually, it's good. No, I will walk. So that's a difference from face-to-face direct communication and digital telecommunication. Everybody has experience, right? Additional meaning, additional sentence needed by emoji. That's why this is very important, emoji. Okay. So let's move on. Main agenda. I'd like to start with verbal communication. Verbal communication. By the way, honestly speaking, when I come to Bangladesh, all Bangladeshi people speaks a lot. Once they started talking, never stop. Sorry for saying that. It's my personal impression. You can't deny. Now, I will say more appropriately, compared with Japanese people, more friendly and open and taking care of someone else, then talk a lot. That's the appropriate way. So, in verbal communication, in order to develop our skill, we need to do these 10 rules. Must do. Once you see those 10 rules, of course, everybody don't deny, everybody understand. Yeah, I know. But there is less occasion to review such 10 rules because naturally we are doing, right? But one by one, let's see together. So, first, to communicate your thoughts and emotion to another. What's the main purpose of the communication? Why you communicate with someone else? Why? Because you are alone? No. You miss someone? No. In order to convey your thought, idea, and feeling, emotion, in order to convey someone else, that's why you will have a communication with someone else, right? By variety of ways. So, in communication, definitely you have to give thoughts, idea, opinion, feeling, emotion, whatever else. Because someone is just sitting in the meeting room, closed mouth, closing eye, maybe sleeping, no communication. That's not good. It's not communication, just existing. Okay. Second, find out the point where you can share. And communication case, definitely at least there are two persons, you and someone else, or many others, right? In that case, if it's one-way messaging, conveying your feeling or sharing, it doesn't make sense. It's not communication. Just someone is there. Then you keep speaking by yourself. It's not communication. Communication case, you try to share your emotion, you try to share your idea, thoughts, opinion to others. Then others may understand or give you back with other opinion or comments, or just taking care because you share your emotion. When you are sad, she may just hug you and then touch you. That's it. It's a sharing. Sharing is important, right? Next, to develop your communication skill, like actor and actress. What does it mean, actor and actress? Okay, I would like to ask my assistant. Okay, so he's here, he's my assistant, I am boss. Then in the morning, he came to office, boss was there. Firstly, he came to me, say something.
Good morning, boss.
Oh yeah. Good morning.
How are you?
Oh good.
So I'm excited to start the day off. So do you have any work for me?
Oh yeah, not bad.
Okay. Shall I leave?
That's it. Riker, robot. How did you feel it?
Robot.
Oh shit, boss is angry. Something like that, right? But let's try again.
Good morning, boss.
Oh yeah, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm very fine. Look at that. Perfect. Shiny. I'm shiny too.
Yeah, you look very shiny.
Join us. You are in my side. You will be shiny too. How do you feel? Of course, I intentionally exaggerated, like actor as like that. I'm shiny too. This is one of way of communication, right? This meaning, not bad behavior, bad way of actor and actress pretending, right? Just showing happiness, showing energy like actor and actress. Overreaction. That's needed sometimes. If it's robot, oh yeah, oh good. It's rainy day. How he's gonna communicate with me? Almost impossible. Impossible. Don't say I'm possible. Impossible, right? It's a joke. I am possible, right? Next, number 4. Please be seated. Thank you. I will call you later. To enhance your own trust by others. Trust should be there, certain level, right? Hello again.
Hello.
I will ask a question. Hi, how are you today?
I'm doing good. What
Okay.
about you?
Oh, but you look tired today. What did you do last night?
I don't want to tell.
You don't want to tell.
No,
You were studying
no, I was outside. with
outside
Friends.
with girl. Maybe drinking a lot. He's hangover. Oh, you must be studying, right? You are working, right?
Yeah, I was working.
No trust.
Yeah.
How come you can make good relationship and communication? Trust is important, right?
Right.
So, what were you doing last night?
I was out hanging out with some friends.
Okay. Maybe he must be meeting with best friend, right?
Sure. Yes.
That's a trust. Okay? So that don't make two faces in communication. Good face, bad face. It's not good. If you will make bad face behind, in that case, from the beginning, show bad face. No, you are having a date with girlfriend, right? That's pretty much better, right? That's a trust.
Yeah.
Team leader, what does it mean? Of course, those guys here is everybody, the team leader here sometimes, right? On business. But each person is leader anyway. Because each time on daily life, you making decision for yourself, right? Means leader. Go that direction. Better not to go that direction. Same. Then in communication, it's same. Pull the trigger. Hey, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
How much good?
Not so good, not so bad, but average.
Average. What does it mean average? 50% or 70%?
50%, okay.
50% okay. Yes or no?
Yeah. Can do like this.
Still ambiguous. Which side? Which side?
Okay, more on the positive side.
Positive side.
Yeah,
Good.
Good.
Leading a conversation. Leader. Okay? That meaning in communication, leading communication is important. If two guys are here and standing here, put their hand in the pocket and looking at face,
It's awkward silent.
no leader. What's gonna happen? Boyfriend, girlfriend, just looking at? No. Sorry. No. One side, someone has to lead, right? Shall we talk something?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you gonna talk?
Let's talk about the weather.
Okay, cloudy day, isn't it? Rainy?
Yeah, it might rain after an hour or so.
Good. Leading. That's important. Thank you very much. Number 6, avoid aggressive hard attitude from the beginning. Right? So, in communication, if one side or someone will be really aggressive from the beginning, what? What the matter? Huh? I'm busy. Tell me. Quickly. Only 10 seconds. Can you share your emotion, opinions, thoughts? No, right? Of course. So, please avoid the aggressive situation in the beginning. Think. Calm down. Just listen. Right? That's very important. Communication basic. Not only verbally, even attitude, behavior, and posture. I will touch on later. Okay? Number 7, seek some chance of compromise, give and take. Okay? In communication, and then fairness. There is no absolute answer because it's not the way of a teacher and a student, right? 1 plus 1 is 2. Yes, teacher will teach. Okay, this is of course by communication, teacher will teach, but he will not say, no, teacher, 1 plus 1 is 3 for me. Huh? No, 1 plus 1 is 2. Do you understand? Yes. But the communication case, how are you today?
I'm good.
No, you are not good.
I think I'm good.
No, I don't think so.
Why do you don't think so?
Because I think so. So, communication case, there should be give and take, means fairness. Understand. Okay, you are good, right? I know your face is telling to me.
Same goes for you.
I shared. I feel you. That's important. Give and take. Good way. Right? Next. Number 8. Distinguish discussion and persuasion. It's a totally different. So, discussion case, we have a lot of occasion on business, right? Daily discussion. Discussion case what? What? To make direction, decision together, right? For something toward same goal, right? Persuasion case, slightly different. What do you want to eat tonight?
Some Chinese.
Chinese. I want to eat Bangladeshi meal.
Are you sure?
Yeah, very nice. And a lot of rice fitting for me.
Okay.
I want to eat. Why not? There is a really nice restaurant. Newly opened.
Alright, let's go.
Why not?
Let's
Persuaded. Right? That communication. I didn't order. I didn't instruct. I didn't make decision. But I tried to convince, persuade. That's the communication way, right? It's not it's not the situation between boss and staff. Okay. Next, number 9, continuously conduct persuasion. Yes, don't give up. Because you are trying to share your emotion, feelings, thoughts, opinion, idea, etc. Right? Try to share means persuading. Please understand, I'm really sad. I'm alone. I miss my girlfriend. I don't have girlfriend though. I miss girlfriend. I'm alone. I'm trying to persuade so that please go out tonight. Okay? Continuously. But don't do too much. He may fed up. So, those are, 10 rules, 9 rules. I'm sorry, 9 rules. Okay? So, next, I'd like to touch on something different. Okay? This is a kind of, how can I say, training way of communication skill. Communication case, I said, to share emotion, feeling, idea, opinion, your thought with someone else, right? In order to do effectively, productively, successfully, sometimes we will have to conduct training. Okay? If usually you're a quiet person, it's really difficult to communicate with someone else, stranger from abroad, from Japan. Okay? So that you can conduct skill up by this way. Okay? This is not only daily communication, business presentation, business conversation, business communication in variety of way, variety of scene, you can try, you can use it. Let's see. So, elevator pitch. What is that? Have you ever heard of elevator pitch? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, majority of people here not know elevator pitch. Okay, what is elevator pitch? I will touch it. In this building, we have 2 elevators, right? Then, for example, in the morning, evening time, or afternoon, whenever it is in office, when you are in office, coincidentally, you may have chance to get in the elevator together with your boss or your client in your client office, someone else. It could be boss, it could be reader, it could be investor, it could be shareholders, right? Then what you gonna do? You have something to tell. You have something to propose. You have something to, request in your bottom hat. Good chance, right? However, elevator case, from first ground floor to third floor, fifth floor, maybe it's not 10 minutes, 15 seconds, 13 seconds, 30 seconds, around that. So you will have 30 seconds. You can talk directly with the shareholder, client, whoever it is. What you gonna do? Only 30 seconds you have. Of course, you will have to tell something to him or her effectively as much as possible, impressively as much as possible, precisely, concisely as much as possible within 30 seconds. That's an elevator pitch. Okay? Then, of course, in such situation, only, you don't need to try, right? You can practice with your colleagues, friend, someone just counting seconds, right? Let's try. Yes, please. You know me, right? You know me already. Then I'd like to ask a question. This is practice. Could you please introduce Bangladesh? Please count seconds. 15 seconds. Matsuda-san. Let's start.
Bangladesh is one of the most highly populated country in Southeast Asia. But even than that, we have beautiful rivers and lush green landscapes, and we also have the longest sea beach in the entire world.
10 seconds, okay? Thank you very much. What was good? What was not good? What do you think? That may be a good point, yes. Another point? Okay. 7 factors for successful pitch, especially elevator pitch. Yeah. Thank you very much for a good idea. Start with negative is not good. I agree. So, firstly, to understand your theme, well, which you'd like to present. I'm sorry, this is practice, so that suddenly I ask you to explain to just Bangladesh that he was not prepared, right? But, basically, what you like to convey, this should be summarized by yourself, carefully, right? Otherwise, you may start talking about something, this one, just too much excited to staying with boss, and I need to tell this one, Sometimes, oh, my wife is really beautiful, boss. So boss will think, what do you like to talk about, right? So important thing is understand your most important theme, points. Okay. Next, to know the other person and the audience whom you speak. Okay. So, intentionally, when we start this demonstration, I ask you, you know me. Do you remember what I said? Means I came to Bangladesh already 3 times. Then I asked him to introduce Bangladesh. Okay? It means I'm interested in Bangladesh. It means. Otherwise, I would not ask what's that Bangladesh, right? But he explained, highly populated, beautiful river is there, etc. I know already. Wasting time. Did you give me really impressive point? That's a point. You knew me. You know who it is. In that case, based on that, he must know this. That's why no need to talk about this. He may not know this. That's why I will talk about this. This judgment is really important. Right? Only 30 seconds, only 10 seconds you have. How come you're going to talk about what you ate in the morning? No need to talk about what you eat, right? You want to say is, I want to do this project. What type of this project? Or if there is something really nice restaurant open, in that case, if boss asks what it's like Bangladesh, I want to know Bangladesh. Hey boss, I know. Just 50 meters away, there's a super nice best of best Bangladesh meal restaurant here. You should go. I go every day. Impressive. I will go. Right? That's a point. Next, number 3, build and design the component of pitch. In 30 seconds, no need to be in panic. Even though it's short time, there should be story. Boss, when did you come to Bangladesh this time? And did you go out? Ask question. Okay? Then, oh no, usually I have lunch and breakfast, hotel or office. He doesn't know, boss doesn't know Bangladesh city. So better to tell real street, nice restaurant, something like that, right? So story designing is important, okay? Even 30 seconds. Number 4, attract the other person and the audience. Please stand here. He is boss this time, okay? Coincidentally, I came into elevator. Wow, boss!
Hey.
I really wanted to see you. I have something to request. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Give me 5 seconds.
Okay, you have 5 seconds.
My boss is XXX. Then I'm having discussion, spending small money, but big benefit is coming. Definitely, I'm sure.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good, right? But 5 seconds only. So, can I have time another meeting?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's.
5 minutes next time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's it. Making intentionally impression. Strange guy, right? But I'm explain my boss, my manager is XXX. Who is it? Then I'm discussing with him, spending small money but big benefit. Boss will like it, right? Less cost, big benefit. Typical. But I didn't talk about anything detail. I asked, can I have a meeting at a time? Only 5 minutes. He said, yes. This is the elevator pitch. Only 5 seconds. Giving an impression. Anyway, he doesn't remember, even if you talk about something detailed, right? It's same. If you have 30 minutes, if you have 1 hour in customer's place or somewhere else, whatever it is, it's okay. Same. Even if it's 1 hour, even if it's a 5 second, what you have to do is exactly same. Precisely, concisely, and briefly, and giving impression to penetrate their heart. It's communication, right? Not instructing, not ordering. Okay? So, you can practice with your colleagues, friend, and setting up 1 minute, and setting some theme, common theme. Please try. Next, to install plug in your speech. What is that? It's quite, ambiguous wording, plug. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we are working in the telecom ICT sectors, ISP sectors. Okay, everybody knows industrial wording. Okay, then if someone here, okay, VIP guy, and I have 10 seconds, come here, please. Let me introduce my company. My company has nationwide Cisco routers edge node, so that it's really reliable. Sometimes we are using a Huawei. Does he understand if he's working in the different industry? Node, Cisco, Huawei. He may not know it, right? So that what I have to say is, hi, I'd like to introduce my company.
Sure.
We are providing internet service using global equipment vendors, and nationwide we have access point. I don't say node. I don't say Cisco and Huawei. Easy wording I'm giving, right? That's a plug. Okay? Usually in communication, quite often, especially business communication, especially technical engineer, they naturally use really specific special word, right? Now, people don't understand what he's talking about. Please be seated. That's why in communication, you will have to understand what word for him or her from their point of view, right? Sometimes we, often in business, misunderstand. If we use a special word, specific word, they may think I'm a specialist. No. Main point is, I would like to convey my idea, thought, opinion, right? It's not main point that I would like him to understand I'm a specialist, right? That's really important. So, number 5, install plug in your speech. Easy wording. So, number 6, I will speed up. Control your speed of presentation and speech. Okay? Even if it's 10 seconds, even if 30 seconds, no need to speak super fast. Right? I want to talk about direct communication today. I don't have enough time, 1 hour, so that I have about 30 pages. If I speak really fast, is it possible to convey my feeling, emotion, idea, right? No, not efficient, right? Not efficient. That's why time to time you need to control your speed and also motion. I will talk about motion later. Okay? Last one, feedback. This is after practice. Please try elevator pitch with someone else. Then after that, ask him to give me feedback. Feedback. That's very important to skill up, communication skill up. Okay? But in feedback, please be careful. Please come here. So, I'd like you to give me feedback. Negative feedback. Please give me.
Okay. I found your approach a bit aggressive, not
Mhm.
necessarily. Sometimes the voices, the pitches of your voice
Mhm.
goes up and down a lot,
Okay.
which is might not be comfortable to some audiences.
Okay.
This is dessert.
Thank you very much. It's real feedback. I was not expecting that. My scenario changed. I was expecting he will close mouth in trouble to tell negative things. So, okay, thank you very much. You are too honest. Too honest. So, my main point is that if you ask someone, give me only negative feedback. Positive feedback always I get, but a negative feedback is important for me to develop and improve. You can say, right? But as a nature of person, usually, try to avoid negative feedback. That's why I wanted to tell you, rather than using negative feedback wording, better to tell like this. Can you please tell me suggestion in order to improve my, elevator pitch? Do you have any idea?
Sure. Yeah. Maybe while giving your pitch, a physical product along with you would be more convincing.
Okay. More feel comfortable to tell me, right?
Right. Yeah.
Rather than he was asked to say negative feedback.
Right.
I said, give me suggestion. That's a way. Okay? Thank you. So, this is elevator pitch. Please try when you have time, whenever it is, and with a friend, colleagues, and a boss, executive members. So, let's move on. In verbal communication, this is also really important. Question makes adequate communication and its atmosphere. Okay? Again. How are you?
I'm
Okay. Please start talking something.
okay. How are you feeling today?
Oh, good.
All good? You don't look so good.
Just I didn't sleep much last night. That's
Last night. You don't look like you had breakfast today.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Talk about yourself.
I had a pretty good sleep last night.
Okay.
So, and I woke up fresh in the morning,
Okay then.
but I had a long day, so I looked at it.
Uh-huh. That's it. Let's try again. Please talk about yourself. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Well, I had a very long day. I had
Oh, really?
really long day.
Why are you busy today?
Yeah. I had
Really?
to run
Why you are so much busy?
a lot of work. I had to run from
Really?
one to another.
Your boss is really hard person. It must be, isn't it?
No, my boss is good, but
Oh, you are very obedient to him. You never talk about battery, right?
I'm obedient to my word.
Okay. You are a really nice guy, I think.
Thank you.
Asking many questions. Which is better? Then, how did you feel? Comfortable? I was focusing on his conversation, his topic, right? Means you may feel I'm very interested in you, right? That's the main point. Question means I'm interested in you. May I have some question? If I say that, both will think he was concentrating on his conversation, his talk, his speech, etc. That's why question is really important. It will make really positive impact. Even if negative question, fine. The way how to ask is important, right? But questioning itself is really important to show your attitude. Okay? Thank you. So, question itself looks very simple action in communication between speaker and the other. However, it can be very strategic management of communication by its way. Strategic communication. So, if you question to someone other, he, she will have to answer to you, respond to you, right? Means build up of communication more and more. That's why question is a key. Okay. Next, this is more like a business scene. Okay. Reactive direction seeking versus proactive direction seeking. I think here, executive and the manager layers, right? Staff are, other place. What the meaning of this? Let's see it. Usually, staff or subordinate come to boss. What do you think what we should do? This is reactive direction seeking. Next, boss, this is happened. In my opinion, we should do this. What do you think? In the end, both cases saying, what do you think? What do you think? However, meaning is totally different, right? This is fully relying on boss only. In that case, it will never be interactive discussion, interactive communication. Boss will say, do it. Don't do it. Do it. But this case, that might be good idea, or that's not good idea. I think this is better. More interactive, right? So, even in business scene, such kind of interactive communication is really important. And then this side will make better performance, I'm sure. Boss is not always right. Boss also makes mistake, right? Boss became based on past experience and intelligence. But companies moving toward the future, right? His or her experience, intelligence might be legacy. In that case, we need to listen to staff's voice. Staff has to convey their opinion, idea, thoughts to boss. That's why this way is better. Logical, right? This is business scene communication. But sometimes it's difficult for subordinate people to ask to tell this way. In that case, boss has to understand, intentionally drive them to this way. What do you think? Boss, this happened, blah, 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 blah. What do you think we should do? Okay, wait a moment. What do you think? Question. They will think. Okay? That's important. Okay. Time is running.